What it do? Welcome into the Common Fan. I'm your host, Austin Dunstan, joined by Braxton Teal, Nathan Massey, and I skipped Luke Bigler because he is our MLB expert. And we have you because when everybody's watching this, the MLB will be starting tomorrow.
Sports! That's right.
How do you feel about that, man? Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
I am not a huge MLB guy, as you guys know.
It's just weird.
I know it's weird, but I will be watching a lot of MLB because finally sports are back. You know what I mean?
How does it feel to get the title of MLB expert? Did you know that was your title before 7 seconds ago, or no?
He had to have.
I did not.
Okay.
Well, I'm gassing
you
you
came
up, man.
prepared.
Well, okay,
start.
so does anybody know what it's actually going to look like when it starts? What is it going to be? And what are we going to be watching on screen besides from baseball, obviously?
Well, so I know that obviously 60 games, which will bring up a lot of different questions about who starts off hot, who starts off cold, how good is a team really going to be in 60 games? Because there's a lot of times, I mean, like, for example, the Nationals last year won the World Series, and they were, like, in dead last place in their division halfway through the season. So it's like, are they going to be the first half or second half team? Now there's not even halves. There's just, that's all you've got. So you got to go out there and ball out. You could be the worst team in the league, but if you're good for 60 games, you're in the playoffs. If you're the best team in the league, like the Dodgers are supposed to be, but they start off cold, don't have a lot of chemistry, not playing well together, then they end up not in the playoffs, and that's just like a shocking thing for that talented of a team.
Even last year, I'm pretty sure the Dodgers started off like 30-30 in the first 60 games.
Yeah, so that's a team where you could end up being like one of the most talented rosters in recent history, and you don't even make the playoffs because it's such a shortened season.
That would be crazy.
What does like pitching look like in those 60 games? I mean, you know, ultimately you typically try to, you know, kind of pace out your big guys. That way they are ready for the postseason. Are they just full-fledged running it, or you got like more reliever roles early in the season and then kind of gear them up towards the late, or is it just let's get it?
I think it goes individual guys. Really.
Think so?
I mean, if a guy's prepared, if his arm is capable and ready, and if his body's ready, you know, if he wasn't a guy that sat on the couch all quarantined, then
which that's the interesting part.
He probably could
like
come in and pump
who did sit on the couch, because you're going to find out
very
real quick.
apparent,
Very fast.
very apparent.
Yeah.
I think both sides, pitching and hitting.
Yeah.
So out of us, who would have sat on the couch and who would have got ready?
I would have sat on the couch.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
there with you. I would have been on the couch.
I'd have been getting ready.
Yeah, I would have tried to get ready.
Nerds.
I was really hoping that he said he would get ready, because I was like, if I'm the one guy, I'm looking like such a hardo.
Ready, okay, so they're going through all those labor negotiations and everything, and you're going to be sitting on the couch talking about how you deserve all this money.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you look like?
Yeah, bro,
What do
I'm
you
gonna be
look
sitting
like?
by my pool, bro. If I'm hitting
Then you
nukes
then
and
you
I'm
have
in the
no-
MLB, bro, I'm in the pool.
Then you
Yeah, but
have
then you're not
nothing
hitting
to
nukes
say.
anymore.
I'm complaining and making my money while doing nothing, bro. I don't even care.
What is it? Mass times force equals velocity. So
don't
I'm gonna sit on the couch and gain some mass.
I guess we're going for the force, not necessarily the mass.
So do we have odds on the favorites to win the MLB?
Cubs in 4.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
according to
Bold.
no shot.
My dude came geared out.
Very excited, guys.
All right. So according to Vegas.com, I'll give you top 5. The Yankees are 3-1, Dodgers are 6-1, Astros 7-1, Braves 12-1, and Phillies are 16-1. Also tied with the Cardinals and Nationals. And then your bottom 5 start off at the bottom 3 are the Marlins, the Tigers, the Orioles.
Let's go. Let's go, O's.
Fourth from the bottom will be the Royals at 500. By the way, the Orioles, Tigers, and Marlins are 1,000-1.
That's pretty good odds.
Yeah, great.
I might drop 10 on them just to win freaking
Take the line.
100
bro.
grand or whatever it is.
Then your
10,000.
Your Royals and Mariners are tied, I guess, in second to last at 500-1. Giants 300-1. Pirates 200-1.
Okay, so if you guys were betting people, which I know you two, I don't know if you do you bet? at all?
I'm a degenerate.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice, man.
I did.
Welcome.
Titans game
Yeah,
last
I
year.
took him to a couple Titans games, and he didn't even watch the game because he was so worried about, like, oh, God.
I made
Oh,
a
God.
bet about a game in Detroit versus the Vikings to this guy next to me who is apparently a Lions
Also
fan.
a degenerate.
Yeah, and, you know, we were more focused on our phones looking at that game on Gamecast than the Titans.
Yeah, that's funny. One time I was talking to Braxton about it. He's like, yeah, one time I took this guy to a Titans game and he was just staring at his phone. I guess it was you, huh?
I guess.
I don't know.
Sounds like it.
But anyway, so who would you guys take?
Bravos.
Okay, that's
Well,
biased.
they're my team, but
Right, biased. That's fine.
I mean, I'm probably picking the Yankees.
Yankees.
I'm being serious, dude. I mean, yeah, they're the best.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Massey.
know.
I hate to I guess be cliche on this, but like I just said, the Dodgers, they just have so much talent. Like it's hard, and plus they're one of the favorites, so it's hard to bet against those guys.
Yeah.
How do you not think the Yankees?
I mean, because I hate the Yankees.
Who doesn't hate the Yankees?
yeah,
Right.
but you can hate somebody and still recognize greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Like
true.
name a flaw in their whole game. I mean, like at 28 out of the 30 teams have a hole in either their offense, their bullpen, or their starting pitching.
Yeah.
You know, everybody can play defense pretty damn well.
Our MLB expert.
That's
came
what I'm
prepared.
saying.
So
He has
there are
no
two-
notes in front of him. This is off the dome.
There are like two teams who are the complete package, and the Yankees are one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other one is the Dodgers.
Okay.
Everybody else has a hole.
So
I think the biggest hole for the Dodgers is they rely on Kershaw
we love big holes.
and Kershaw. Braxton. and
There is
Kershaw,
no bigger hole than space, boy.
and Kershaw never delivers. And as a Cardinals fan, I can attest to this. Most of our big runs in like deep in the playoffs have come from us capitalizing on just beating Kershaw.
But you guys have Walker, or not you guys, I'm sorry. The Dodgers have Walker Buehler now.
Yeah, but you can
Vandy boy.
you
who
can only
is
throw
a
him once.
Stud.
they've only thrown him once usually, and then when the guy that they revert to bring him back the second time is Kershaw, and he never capitalizes.
I don't know, man. I think the young teams are the streaky teams, and I kind of think that's who's going to win it this year.
So
That's a fair point.
That's why you're picking the Braves.
Yeah.
I can see the Braves doing it, man.
What about the Orioles? What about that's who I'm picking.
By the way, quick
The
note: the Orioles a lot. Like when I was doing my research on this, the Orioles on multiple websites out of the 60 games were picked to win maybe 10.
Oh,
They
I
were
wish I
saying
had
that
an
maybe-
over/under.
That may be like
That's
the
huge.
first team in MLB history with single-digit wins.
I would love to see.
Just think about that.
Anyway,
You asked.
I would love to see an over/under on their games, like games to win. It's probably like 9.5. And I would
It's gotta be close.
I would hammer the over, dude. They're winning. They're winning all of. They're going 60-0.
Who's on their roster?
I have no
Could you?
idea.
Can anybody here name one player on the
I
Orioles?
cannot-
Just honestly,
What's
Chris Davis,
Chris
right?
Davis. He's
Great. That's the guy you know. And
It's,
he went
it's
0 for
because
60
Luke.
something.
It's because Luke Bigler, MLB expert, told me that before. I was like, he still plays. for
Big
the Orioles?
O's fan.
It-
Yeah,
uses
love
his
him.
Walker during BP, but he puts it up for the game.
Yeah,
So.
true.
Wait, what are you about to say over there, Luke? You look like you're digging or something.
I'm looking for the Orioles over under.
Oh,
All right,
that
so
would be big.
One thing I want to propose while we still got a little time is
Okay.
the Blue Jays. They came out and said, "Hey, Canada is not going to let us play in Canada. Where are they going to
Wait.
play?
In Canada.
What?
And
Canada?
And
Canada.
and
God.
Well, you played it off well. You said it twice, and I was like, maybe that's how it's pronounced. Bro, Canada. I was like, oh my god. Okay. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. What were you-
No, but like where are they going to play?
Canada.
I have no idea. Is
Nashville.
there even like a
Nashville.
proposal?
Nashville.
Buffalo.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
see the
Buffalo.
Nashville Blue Jays thing yesterday.
Bro,
that would be sick.
That would be
Buffalo.
hard.
Buffalo is probably where it's going to be. though.
Buffalo?
Yeah, because it's close, right?
Well, I mean, and that's their minor league affiliate. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I saw that, and I saw that they were trying to get like the best minor league stadium out there, and apparently I think Charlotte or something like that
That
has a
would make
really good
sense.
one.
That's
But
one of
also,
those-
So like Pittsburgh, like sharing the park with.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah,
yet.
I saw that one
Huh.
on Twitter maybe 5 minutes
I was
ago.
a pirate.
don't
That'd be
know.
a big fat no.
Yeah.
The new
right?
Sound Stadium is sick.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
bro.
is it called? Well, it was First Tennessee Park, but First
I think they
Tennessee
changed.
changed to First Horizon. I know because that's my bank. You guys are awful, by the way.
Wow.
But I wonder if is it First Horizon Park now? Doesn't matter. But that's a great stadium.
I don't know.
Have
It is
y'all
a great
been to it?
stadium.
I
have.
Yeah.
It's really
Sweet.
sick.
It's really
They
It's
have
got,
that-
it's got the like good
Yeah.
atmosphere around
Exactly,
it too,
and
which
it
is the
looks like
thing.
downtown. I
Yeah.
think it's a really cool place. I mean, it's probably not big enough to host an actual MLB
I don't know.
team.
But I
Because
mean,
you're not gonna have the
there's
fans.
no fans. Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I didn't
There's
even
no
think about
fans.
that. God,
or
this is so
hear me
messed
out
up.
on this. This could be if so. Let's just say they played at the Sound Stadium. Okay, this would be a great time for Nashville to show why we deserve a team.
This is our pitch.
Excellent. I'd be at the stadium anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be there
I would even
anyway.
go to the bar right next to the stadium just to
Bar's closed.
be
Are
around.
bars closed?
chase down foul balls.
I have no idea.
Never know what's gonna happen.
All I know is I went to Target today and I wore a mask. So
Ooh.
socially responsible. Shout out to my girlfriend who made me.
Respect.
Hey, the Orioles over under is 21.5. So if you
21 and a half.
Oh, I'm hammering the under.
Hammer the under.
Hammer
yeah,
the
let's
under.
go
Hammer the under.
under 21 and a half wins for the
Hammer
others.
it.
And that's a great place to end the first segment. We'll be right back after this break.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I was just watching the 1998 National Championship game. Well, anyways, you should follow The Common Fan on our socials. At The Common Fan on Twitter on Instagram and YouTube at The Common Fan Official and all podcast platforms at The Common Fan. Follow our link tree. Thank you. Bye.
All right, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the Common Fan. And because I lost, I got the
Loser.
second punishment of bringing us in because apparently we're doing trivia again, which is a terrible idea.
I'm excited.
I am so unexcited for this, so let's just get this over with.
We have Matt Joslin on the line. Matt, can you hear us?
Hey, what's up? I can hear you guys now.
What's up, buddy? Okay.
Hey, Matt.
So just real quick, we get, I believe, 10 questions, and loser has to spin the wheel of punishment.
Yo, real quick, Matt, are these high school art questions again or no?
No.
Okay.
Good
No
start.
art
So
questions
you're
on this
saying
plate.
there's
No
a
art
chance.
Okay, Matt, why don't you go ahead and hit us with something, man?
questions. All right, question number 1.
All right,
In
let's get
degrees Celsius, what is the freezing point of water?
Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm in for the win, baby.
I think I've got it. All right. Is everybody good? Yo, don't show each other, bro. All right.
Drop my wrist here.
All right,
Not
ready?
even changing
3,
it.
2, 1. I put 0.
Yeah, 0.
0?
Did
Is
you
it?
put degrees?
0
Let's go,
is
boy.
the correct answer.
Dude, that's huge. Easy start for the boys. When he said Celsius, though, I was like, are you serious?
I thought he was
I
gonna-
kinda made me nervous.
I thought he was
like,
going to give us like an
100 or
equation.
0?
Oh,
100 or
yeah.
0?
Okay. Anyway, Matt, give us the second one.
All right, how many minutes must a hockey player stay seated in the penalty box for a minor penalty?
Oh, got that.
Oh, no.
I might not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's like a technical question, like he has to be seated, or like I don't know.
You said minor, right? Minor penalty?
Minor penalty.
yeah.
correct.
Okay, I've
So
got
your
mine. Are
fault.
you guys good?
Good to go,
Good.
bro.
All right, ready? I got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Dos minutos.
Oh!
Did we
What
get
you
it
got?
right?
I
Minutes
put-
is the correct answer.
Let's go,
I
baby.
put 3, so I missed that one.
Oh wait, be sure to track how many you have right.
It's
That's
all your
2
fault.
for the boy.
It's all your fault.
Massey only has 1. That's
Great start.
That's bad for the boy. All right, let's get it. Go ahead with number 3.
In a website browser address bar, what does www stand for?
Oh, I got this one.
That's not
What?
Sciencey.
I don't know.
So if you're saying www.thecommonfan.com, what does www stand for?
TheCommonFanOfficial.com.
Trademark it.
I truly don't know.
Okay, I think I have it. I've always thought it
I'm
was
not
this,
sure.
but I'm not 100% sure.
Guys, how do you guys not know this?
Yeah, I think I have it. You guys
grew-
want to go
guys
one at
grew
a
up
time?
with the internet.
Braxton, I'm giving you 5 seconds, bro.
Okay.
4, 3,
good?
2, 1.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2. Okay. All right. I have World Wide Web. Is that right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Is it? What did you put?
Worldwide.
Show me. Show me.
I also put-
Show me. Show me.
Hold on.
Show me.
Calm down. Okay, first off, I put WWE Raw because that was going to be my joke answer. But then I put World Wide Web.
You put WWE
Worldwide
entrance.
Internet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
yeah.
entrance. That's your doctor.
I scribbled it.
Okay. Okay. Massey, what'd you put?
I put World Wide Web.
Man, I don't trust you guys, bro.
I just showed it to him.
Okay. So you're good. You're good. Okay. I have 3.
I know, brother.
You have 1. You have 2. You have 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
I got
And you
3.
have 2
Wait,
now.
somebody
I
has
have
2?
2. I'm behind 1.
Massey
Oh,
has
yeah,
2.
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
go ahead
no.
with the next one.
All right. What is the tiny piece at the end of a shoelace called?
Shout out Phineas and
Yeah,
Ferb.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Bro,
Shout out
what?
Phineas
Let's go.
and Ferb.
Let's go.
Air five.
Let's go. Generational differences here.
Let's go, baby.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, no.
I could even spell it in song form for you.
Facts. Shout out to
I-
Phineas and
I
Ferb.
got to guess, but it's not going to be right.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
This is a tough one.
Phineas
if,
and Ferb.
If you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
All right,
The one
ready?
with the
What even
platypus?
is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perry the Platypus.
Where they build all the stuff every day and then they get taken
How
away
did you
by
not
the
watch
NFL.
Phineas? I guess y'all are pretty
Because
old.
I was a little older.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you guys got a guess?
Sure.
Yeah, I
All
got
right, here we go. The correct answer is aglet.
Aglet. He put the tip.
Aglet is correct.
You put tip, I put tit. So
All right. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Back in the game.
Okay, so
aglet?
Yeah,
Aglet.
it's called an
A-G-L-E-T.
aglet.
yeah,
Don't
there's
forget
a whole,
it.
There's a
Shout
whole
out to Phineas
song
and
about
Ferb.
it.
That's stupid.
That's dumb.
It is dumb, but whatever.
Just like
We're having a different generation.
All right, I'm at 4. Everybody else at 3. Correct?
Yes.
As it should be. Matt, hit us with another one.
All right. Let's go with what color is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber?
Okay.
bro.
Oh,
I haven't
wait.
seen any
Bro,
of
what?
the. I've seen
Let's
like
go.
half of one.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you guys not know this?
I
one?
know it. I think.
I have no clue.
You
I'm
know
I have
that
a-
you
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
second
50
guess
That means
myself
you
out of
don't
this.
know it.
I don't know.
If
I
you
got
know
a-
what you think, that means you don't know it.
I have
Okay.
no clue.
All right. You have 50-50 shot, pretty much.
3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Green.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Green.
No.
Oh no.
Green?
Oh, no.
I have
Is
no
it green?
Blue is the correct answer.
Let's go, boy.
So I was wrong.
That was a complete guess. I just knew it wasn't red. That was the only thing I knew.
Yeah, that's all I knew.
When Luke turned around green, I was like, oh.
I got so sad.
Can we get a moment of
When
silence
Matt
real
said
quick?
Moment of
blue.
silence.
Moment of silence. Whoa. I'm good.
All right, give us the next one,
I
Matt.
think Matt lied.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Googling that.
Which quarterback from the NFC East, according to ESPN, which quarterback from the NFC East was top 5 in the league for yards, touchdowns, and QBR?
Bro, shut up.
I don't even know the division.
Yeah, right?
NFC East.
Who's in the NFC East?
Freaking, I don't even know. Do we know? Massey knows.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I
okay.
think I've got this right.
I can't even think of
I can't even
teams.
think
No,
of the teams
dude.
in the NFC East.
Can we get a hint?
I don't know.
I
This
need
is
to phone a friend.
this is a terrible guess, but whatever.
I don't. NFC.
This is
NFC,
this is 100%
I have an
the
idea.
South.
I think I have an idea.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's go with this. Okay, y'all good?
No.
No.
I got a guy in mind, but I don't know his name. I know his face.
I was like, how do you have him in mind?
I know his face.
NFC East.
Oh,
like
crap.
who even plays in NFC?
I don't
East?
know. Don't I guessed. Oh, you guys want me to show my guess?
No.
Okay.
If you
Well,
want.
we have limited time here. So.
Well, this is dumb.
I got one. Oops.
I'm gonna throw like a complete random left field one just
Okay.
because he sucks.
And I'm just going to
Oh,
throw
God.
a wrong answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm
mine's
doing.
wrong. I know it is.
3, 2, 1.
I put Matt Ryan.
I put Dak.
Eli Manning.
I put
Oh,
Darnold.
that's that
Dak.
conference. I'm
Dak
so,
Prescott.
Dak
the one and
Prescott.
only, is the
Let's
correct answer.
go. Go, Dak, go.
I should have assumed because
Yep,
Matt was on
should
the
have known.
phone. It was Dak. I don't know. Oh my God.
By the way,
Give me
the
some more
East
science,
is the,
bro.
I think
Yeah.
it's the Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cowboys.
All
See,
right.
I had
I
Redskins
think.
in my head,
Correct.
and I was like,
Yeah.
Redskins suck.
I don't know why I thought Matt
Yeah, I don't
Ryan,
know.
but okay. Anyway, all right, hit us with another
wait, I
one.
need to find
What
Me-
question
me
is
and
this?
Braxton
Wait, what's
Seven.
okay?
In
Halfway
the
through
last
score
round.
update. Halfway through score update. I have 5.
3.
Wait, no, this is question 6 because I have 5, and I just got that one wrong.
Okay, well, not halfway update. Score update. Okay, 5.
So you're,
5, 5, 3, 3.
how does he? I thought you missed one.
I only missed
He did. We're at 6 though. I
You
missed
missed
one
one
too.
too?
Yeah, I missed that one.
Hmm.
All right, here we
We're
go.
getting better
Question
questions next
7.
time.
Question 7.
And I said that.
I'm
last
picking the
time.
questions.
All right, question 7. What organelle of the cell is commonly referred to as the powerhouse of the cell?
I only know this because of TikTok.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
I don't know if I spelled this right, but
It's
I,
because
like,
of the comments.
Oh, I got it, boy.
I hooked on phonics my way through the spelling. So
Oh, for sure.
I'm doing that currently.
All right.
I'm ready.
You got it?
3,
1,
2,
2.
1.
Mitochondria.
The mitochondria.
Easy.
Mitochondria is the correct answer.
Damn it, I
That's
thought
money,
Braxton was gonna
dude.
miss it.
is it a Y or an I at the start?
It's an I.
I got
I don't know.
Mitochondria. All right, next one.
He is pulling his out of left field.
Pull it out of right. Let's go.
All right.
Give me a baseball
Oh,
question,
wait.
bro.
Oh,
In
no.
Toy Story 1,
Oh, God.
Let's
what
go.
is the name of the kid who terrorizes the toys?
Oh no!
Yep. I don't know if it's this
no.
spelling or another.
I could tell you the
another spelling.
exact outfit.
I can tell you
he
what the guy
wears.
looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Shout out, Autumn.
dude, I know this one because we used to mess with Matt and say he looked like him when he had his
I
short
bet
hair.
that's why he put
Yeah, that's why he put it on there. Oh my goodness!
I got
I have
it, bro.
no clue what his actual name is.
I
I
got,
don't know,
I got
don't
a
know if it's
name.
this spelling or not.
I don't know if it's right. I don't know.
I'm
Yours
just
is
putting a
probably
base here.
right.
And anybody that's named this, I'm sorry. I just think you're a mean person.
All right,
Oh,
ready?
then that's definitely not
Let's
right.
go.
3, 2, 1. It's Sid.
I got
Oh, I put-
Shane. I was
I put
close.
Bill.
I had Shane.
It's Sid, right?
Sid is the correct answer.
Thank you.
I
Thank
put
you.
Bill, so
I
like,
put
wouldn't even close.
SYD. I didn't know if it
I
was
was so scared
SID.
you got it right, Braxton.
I thought I did.
I was
but
so
I
scared
named a different
'cause I had
character.
You
no
said
idea.
Rex.
You named
Dra-
the
that's
T-Rex.
the
T-Rex.
T-Rex, right?
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, pretty sure- I think
It's the
so.
green
I don't
T-Rex.
know.
I'm not. I haven't seen it in forever.
All right, hit us with that question. Me and Braxton are tied at
Give
4
us another
right now.
Oh my god.
We're running on time.
Okay, go ahead. Hit us
so-
with another one.
Is this the last question or we got one more?
I think we have 2
After.
more.
Okay. All right. What is the largest Hawaiian island?
Oh no.
Freaking A, dude.
I got an answer. Don't know if it's right.
I don't think I'm right.
That's
good. I don't like when you say that though, man.
I don't think so.
I need you to be.
Okay,
not-
anybody y'all want can spell check me on this, but
I
think I'm
don't
right.
know.
Sorry, I wasn't even talking to the mic.
This is the capital. All right, whatever.
3, 2, 1. I got
Oahu.
Maui.
I put Honolulu.
What is it?
Maui is the correct
Oh
answer.
my God, dude.
I've literally been there.
You
How did I
got
not
it.
know that?
Oh no.
I've actually been there and I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
All right, last question.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what are the scores
God.
before we go into this?
I got
have
5.
It doesn't
7.
matter. Let's go.
Braxton's in
sorry.
last.
Basically,
Sorry.
if Braxton gets it right and I get it wrong, we got to have a showdown.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Last one. Hit us with a hard one.
Okay.
Easy hard one.
To go off your episode last week,
Okay.
Oh,
how
jeez.
old was Jeffrey Epstein when he died?
Oh, I know this.
no.
I know this one.
don't
I know this one.
I'm
I will
guessing.
accept within 5 years.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's fair.
Whoa.
That's fair.
Whoa.
But I know the exact age.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a G.
5 years, huh? Either way, 5 years.
Either way.
Yeah, 5 years.
I've lost my racial.
I
like
have
4
no
times.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm guessing.
This
I really
is
hope
stupid.
Braxton doesn't get it right.
All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I believe he was 66.
I got
I put
43.
68.
43, 68. You got it right. Braxton, well, what is the answer? I think it's 66.
What's the answer?
66 years old.
Let's go.
Correct.
Oh,
What'd you say?
no.
Get the showdown. Showdown.
Bro. All right, sudden death. Here we go.
43. What was I thinking?
That was extremely
Yeah,
low.
he,
All right.
I knew he was older than
Yeah,
that.
he was old.
All
He
right,
was
so
old.
we're out.
We're out.
Right?
We're
Yeah,
done.
he was
We're
old.
in the we're in the
He was
clear.
old.
Braxton and Luke have one question.
The old dogs.
To,
All right, so one
break the
question
tie.
tiebreaker.
Yep, here we go.
All right. How many days are in the month of September?
31. Oh.
My man wanted to buzz in.
Oh, I'm at 31. Oh.
So should I write that down, or can we go to another
I
question?
don't know if that's
Well,
right or not. I
our-
could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm about to say, are we sure?
Let's just do another question.
Okay, well, I think the
Okay.
correct answer was 30, actually, to be fair.
30 was the correct answer.
30.
on that.
It was 30.
Great. Good deal.
I had to do the little thing on my knuckles where you like go through.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't do
All right,
that
let's
again.
do this one.
What? You ever seen
Okay,
that?
hey, guys, let's do this one, first one to answer. Okay? You got to be on your
So,
feet.
like I did just then?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
blurt it out when you got it, okay? Here we go. This is it.
All right, you ready?
No.
No.
All right, go ahead.
How many chambers does the human heart have?
4. No, 6.
4 is the correct answer.
Oh, Braxton
Down
with
goes
the
Luke.
walk-off, baby. Hey, we're going to cut to this real quick. Luke will be in this chair. He'll be spinning the wheel of punishment. We'll be right back. As you can see, Luke Bigler is now in the captain's chair, which turns into the punishment chair, and you're going to spin the wheel. I hate it for you, man. Why don't
I'm
you go
nervous
ahead?
for you,
Yeah,
dude.
go ahead and give that sucker a spin.
I'm
We can't
nervous.
see it. Master, you're going to have to tell us what it lands on. That was a good little whirl, man. Uh-oh. Oh, what's it on? It's on the yellow.
Cone of shame.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go. That could not have been better.
All right, so hold on. Do you know what this is?
no, I don't know.
All right, so the cone of shame. Next time you're on, you know the cone of shame that dogs wear when they get neutered.
Bro, my man's mic is finna look like this.
All right, guys. Welcome
Hey, guys.
to the Common Fan.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
What it is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the Common Fan here. We are going to get on a topic that is close to home for all of us that we're all, I would have to say, extremely excited about here. Derrick Henry and his new contract.
The king, baby.
Shout out J-Rob for getting it done.
Finally, it's
Down,
about
baby.
time, baby.
Well earned is all I've got to say.
Absolutely, man.
Shout out
So-
to the wife for taping the jersey about 5 minutes before we went on air.
I forgot you were wearing that.
Braxton's got the 22.
Let's go.
All right, so Derrick Henry signed for 4 years, $50 million.
Oh, thank you.
I think it is 25 and a half guaranteed,
Guaranteed, yeah.
Right.
And it'll essentially be a 2-year deal with the rest of that being potentially opted out at the end, and it is backloaded like crazy. So I believe he's making $6 million this year, which actually gives us more cap space, bumps
Yep.
us up to
Say,
just
what
over.
a guy.
Yeah,
what a
like
guy.
team guy.
What a
player.
Team guy.
If you didn't love Derrick Henry before this contract, you have to love
Just
him.
a dude being a guy.
I
you
know, dude. I want a dread. I'd like hanging on the wall.
Oh, my God.
He is, by the way, he is only taking up 2.72% of our cap space.
Like, think about
What a
that
guy.
versus Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
great, good for him. Good for him. But, like, think
mean,
about
also,
what that
it's-
does to the teams.
a little
it's,
different,
It's
but
Pat Mahomes, Derrick
it's
Henry.
still-
I mean, Derrick Henry's great. Don't get me wrong, but Pat Mahomes is like a generational
okay.
player, in
I
my
guess so.
opinion.
But did you
not
guys see
saying-
the team you could
Right.
fill for his contract, though?
No, I agree
Oh, it's
100%.
insane.
Okay, I was
I'm
about
with
to say,
you.
y'all trying
I'm
to
just
feel
saying it's
like I'm
kind
wrong
of
for this.
no. It's just kind of apples to oranges, is what I'm saying.
It is, but ultimately, shout out J-Rob because this is a great running back deal. You know?
Oh yeah.
Ultimately, I mean, look at who just got paid. What was the big running back that just kind of set the market?
Zeke or no McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, right?
Yeah.
You know, that
Stud.
killed
He is
half
a
of their cap space.
Yeah.
So think of ours being structured to where you have that second half option. Say he gets hurt or he's just out of miles, then we can kind of still
I feel
have
like
a
that
team.
just kind of
By the
shows the
way-
culture of the Titans.
Yeah.
So Derek will now be the 5th highest paid back behind very interesting names here. Not at the start, but gets there. McCaffrey, like you just said.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Ezekiel Elliott,
Okay.
very well earned.
Yep.
Le'Veon Bell,
Ha ha.
and the one and only David Johnson.
Okay. Le'Veon Bell, but David Johnson, that's just bad.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared of David Johnson.
Really?
I feel like he's a
Random.
sleeper in our league now.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was so good for a minute there, and then he got hurt.
Right.
What
He was a
was it an
fantasy
ankle, maybe?
stud.
Like broke his foot or
It was like a
something.
foot or a hand. I can't remember. And then
Something
he's
weird.
just done nothing. Like,
Yeah.
You haven't even heard his name, but yeah, I'm glad Derrick Henry has is top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
I saw somebody put highest paid in the league and well deserved. Like,
Yeah.
come on, get your facts straight before
Yeah,
you start tweeting
100%.
that stuff. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
But so that's a big thing for us, as we mentioned, like very team friendly deal, kind of inloaded the deal, like I said before, and allows us to potentially go out and get a big time name at Jadeveon Clowney. Please come to the Titans.
watch.
Please.
And so like I said, we gained cap space from this deal, even though signing one of the best running backs in the
right.
league, we somehow managed to gain salary cap. So like I
Yeah.
said earlier, we're up just north of $24 million, I believe. So that leaves us $24 million to sign our picks and sign Jadeveon, sign
Right.
somebody else.
Anybody.
I mean, we have a lot of
Anybody.
room.
I s-
Not anybody now.
I
Well,
saw.
not maybe not me, but there are some names out there for sure.
Yeah.
I saw this. It was a tweet with a quote from Henry on the contract,
Mm-hmm.
and it was along the lines of, "I love Tennessee, I love the fans, and I'm glad we could make a contract to where we could go out and get somebody to help this
Yeah.
team."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like
Yeah.
I would run through a wall right now.
There was even a quote from him. It could have been from the same interview where he
Yeah.
said they had asked him, obviously, the question everybody's going to ask, do
Yeah.
you think you're going to get Jadeveon? And he essentially answered back. It was like I said before in my previous answer, I'm really glad that we got a deal done. I believe that if Jadeveon wants to play here, we would we would have him with Holcomb Arms. And, I mean, he sounds like he wants him. And it sounds like everybody else in Tennessee wants him. So, Jadeveon,
Get it done.
Come on.
man.
Get it done, baby.
He's trying to get a Super Bowl ring to match that natty ring he's got. That's all it is. He's a team first kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
But speaking on Clowney Watch, so it came out today that doctors are officially allowed back into team facilities. So that's kind of the clearance that we've been waiting on, is to actually get somebody in the house that can check him out and make sure he's healthy. Then we'll kind of move forward. Not saying it'll happen, but that's another step forward towards possibly getting him. So
Yeah. That would be such a big get, though, in my opinion. I mean,
I hope.
he's such a big name, you know. Big names, either they go one of two ways. They come to your team and they're amazing, or they come to your team and they're Randy Moss for the Titans.
and for the Titans,
You know what I mean?
we haven't signed a lot of big names that have actually panned out. Like, we've traded, obviously, with Tannehill.
Yeah.
We've traded for some guys here and there. But
Wait,
we haven't
hold on.
signed.
They're whispering. What are y'all saying? What?
The disrespect on
I
Randy
know.
Moss.
To the Titans, he was
Yeah,
was
but
bad.
you
one
can't
pass for
say
9
that,
yards.
though.
Yeah, 1 pass, 9 yards. It's
but
Randy
it's
Moss.
Randy- yeah, but it's
It was a
Randy
good
Moss.
catch.
I mean,
It was a good catch.
I can't
No, we're not
speak ill about
we're not
They were
disrespecting Randy. We're just
disrespecting
saying
Randy
that
Moss at all.
when the Titans get big names, you might get a Randy Moss situation where he's a Hall of Famer, but he came to the Titans. He caught 1 pass for 9 yards.
Remember,
Super
when we
underwhelming.
signed Andre Johnson, and
Yep.
then he was it on the Texans that he snapped, or it was the Colts that he caught that touchdown pass, and then next week he was like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, it's
He's like,
just
I'm
done.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
mean, I just don't want it to be
retire.
like that type of situation. You know what I mean? But I mean, it looks really good on paper. To be fair, like
It does.
It looks
It
amazing
does.
on
Talk
paper.
about the deal?
Everything adds up.
Yeah, talking about the deal on paper and talking about Jadeveon coming to the Titans. That would be on paper one of the best off seasons we've ever had,
All right,
in my opinion.
So real quick on that point where you said on paper it looks good and people that haven't necessarily worked out for us later. So a quick little tidbit here. So Chris Johnson, I mean CJ2K, loved him to death, did not pan out after we signed him for that big deal.
Right.
CJ signed a 4-year, $53 million deal, $30 million guaranteed. That was like almost 10 years ago at this point. So think about how much the cap has increased. And then Derek's is 4 for $50 and 25.5 guaranteed. So Derrick Henry just signed a lower deal than Chris Johnson almost 10 years, if not 10 years later. And I mean, like, can we just appreciate the value on that real quick?
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
I think the day it came out, Braxton sent us a text and was like, I feel like J-Rob just stole that deal.
Oh, 100%.
Stole that contract. Because
and he's not getting he's not getting underpaid. And like, I understand what you're saying. Like, we both agree, but just for our viewers, like, we don't think Derek's getting underpaid. None of us want him to be underpaid.
No.
But the way that we've mentioned how the deal is worked out with like how it's spread out and how it's guaranteed and all that good stuff, it works well for us. It works well for Derek. Works well for the team. And obviously the front office, if you can still go out there and sign other players. He didn't limit himself on money, and he didn't limit the team from making moves.
Yeah, it's definitely a culture thing. I mean, think of
Agreed.
for us, we are all Titans fans, so we know what those horrible 2-win seasons felt like.
God.
But I saw this on Twitter the other day. This roster currently only has 4 players on it that were experienced a losing season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
think we talked about
crazy.
that.
Yeah, me and Massey talked about that last week.
Could you name them?
Yeah, because I got the tweet in front
I
of
was
me.
about to say. Wait, can I try and name real quick?
Now, what you got?
All right, so I got Taylor Lewan,
Okay.
Bo Brinkley,
Yep.
Brett Kern,
Yep.
Daquan Jones.
Ooh.
Unfair. We did this exact
we
same
talked
thing
about it the other
this
day.
week.
I just
like
was
we
seeing if I could
literally
remember.
just did this.
Oh, really?
I quizzed them earlier in the week. I just want to see if I could remember.
Flex right
Yeah, I
there.
know, right?
I wanted to see if I could
I
remember.
couldn't let him look too good. I was
Weak
like, no.
flex.
No.
No, man, but-
gotta love Brett Kern.
Oh, God. Best punter in the league.
Absolutely.
Let's put
I
it
was
on
He
the
just
is
about to say that.
severely underrated on Madden, by the way. I believe he's an 84 overall on Madden.
What's Derrick Henry?
93.
His
I feel like
stiff arm's probably
the tits are
99.
always underrated on Madden, though.
Our top guys would be Derrick Henry at 93, Kevin Byard 91, Brett Kern 84, Roger Saffold, and Taylor Lewan also at 84.
Whoa, those two
Oh my
tied.
gosh.
But think about
That
Brett
just seems
Kern.
so bad.
Brett Kern's like the best player on our team, if we're being honest. Like,
Oh,
for his position,
yeah.
he's the
Yeah.
best player on our team. One of the best in the NFL, and he's an 84?
The best.
Yeah.
Say that sentence again and just
The
say it.
best.
Thank you.
We love the punt.
Hey,
We
I
like to punt.
okay. All right, this is
We
pretty groovy,
love-
I guess.
We don't love to punt. We just like to do it well when we have to.
I would
he
venture
won us
to
some
say,
games, though.
I'd
100%.
venture exactly. I'd venture to say he's won us like a decent amount of
Yeah.
games.
The Patriots game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's the reason
Yes.
they were on the one.
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
Beautiful punt.
God, I love Brett Kern, but I don't know what it is about the culture of the Titans that just makes the whole entire nation just be like, yeah, they made it to the AFC Championship, but they're still not good.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I will never
It's the
understand it.
underdog factor of it, man. They just thought seen as that team that got hot, and that's
Yeah.
what
I would
was,
rather be the
you
team
know?
that got hot than the team that didn't perform as well as they should have, though. Just being
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, no, definitely,
Yeah, I
definitely.
agree.
But then it comes to the territory, they're going to talk about you that it was a fluke, or
And that goes
something
back to
like
the
that,
first
you
time
know?
Luke was on the pod, man. He said, this is the year to prove yourself. You obviously made the dramatic run, but can you do it again? And
Because
I hope so.
if they go again, nobody's going to be saying that. This
Right.
year,
And
you know,
to me, the thing about flukes, when people are like calling out teams about fluke, like a fluke season or something, you have to be successful to have a fluke. Nobody's going to say, oh, they had a fluke, they went 8-8. Like,
Yeah,
no, like
man.
they're
I'm
a
just
fluke
glad we
because they
finally have some
succeeded and they
attention.
weren't supposed to.
I'm just glad
Yeah.
we finally have attention.
Yeah.
Like you can actually turn on ESPN and like our name at least scrolls across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I remember countless times like growing up, I was like, what's the score? What's the score? And then
Yeah,
we just like
you-
never even showed up. There's no highlights of us, nothing. It's like,
Bro, and you'd grow up and you'd play video games and you'd want to play with your team, but they were like the worst team in
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
like your my player would have to be like a 99 overall to win
Yeah.
like 12 games. You're like, this is not fair.
But anyway, we're out of time for this segment. So when we come back, we're actually going to get into a little more conspiracy theory. Thanks to Braxton again. We'll be right back after this break. The Common Fan is brought to you by Waltz Free Hand Sanitizing Lotion. It protects you up to 4 times longer than gel and won't crack or dry your hands. Try it out at store.avcare.com. Welcome back into the Common Fan. If you haven't already, be sure to check out Walt's free hand sanitizing lotion at store.avcare.com, okay? So what it is it's just what it sounds like, hand sanitizing lotion. It's lotion that you can put on your hands that has no alcohol in it, and it kills coronavirus. It kills a bunch of germs. It keeps you nice and like not cracked hands, okay? So visit store.avcare.com. Use code TCF20 for 5% off your purchase. Be sure to support the boys, support the brand. Walt's free, okay? So now that that's out of the way, we're going to kick it to Braxton for, really, it's not show and tell. We called it book club, I guess. Is that what we're going to go with?
Book club,
all right, it's pretty much a book club, but word on the street is Braxton didn't even read the book / really watch the show that he made us watch.
First off, I gave you homework. Does the teacher do homework or no?
Valid
Okay,
point.
good.
Valid
Fair enough.
Just checking.
Okay.
All right. So last week we talked about Wayfair. Okay.
Yeah,
So Wayfair is. I'm kicking to it. So Wayfair is currently selling children on the internet. So don't use them.
Don't use Wayfair.
But they're on to us, right?
They are on to us, dude. No BS. I got a Wayfair postcard in the mail literally yesterday.
Bro, they know that we know.
I've never even heard of it before that show. They know. I might throw it up on the screen.
You're going to
right
see
there.
the Austin.
Do you see that? That's what I got in the
filing
mail.
cabinet.
Oh, God.
That got dark fast.
That was so dark. Okay, go ahead, Braxton.
If you did have 10 grand to blow, you get him.
You imagine?
Dude, I'm not worth 10 grand, dude. I'm not worth it. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, now they're going to hear this and know that we know that they know that
we know. They know. We know.
Oh, they're coming in fast now.
Oh, they're playing the game well.
So the homework,
mouse.
we were talking about selling children on the internet. So we kind of got into Jeffrey Epstein and his show on Netflix. I don't know why that was so funny.
It's not. It's the way you said it, man.
We got into selling kids on the internet.
Let me be clear. This is an awful
Wayfair.
awful situation.
Blame them, not me.
okay. But the way Braxton talks about it, God, it just kills me.
All right, so y'all watched the documentary. You've seen the documentary. Yes. I know y'all watched it on the way home from the beach. And Luke, actually, you watched it, like a week ago? Something like that?
Week.
Huge.
Yep. Didn't even get the homework assignment. I'm an overachiever. Go ahead.
A+.
Nerd credit guy.
MLB
guy.
expert.
Big
A+.
nerd guy.
Cone of shame guy.
Facts.
Bro, so first off, when you watch the documentary, if you haven't already, spoiler alert, but this guy, he can't hide money, right? So he is
terrible.
He has just money pouring out of him. And this documentary, most documentaries, like, they kind of build up the story and kind of, elaborately get into things, and they just jump in.
Straight into it.
Very
full-fledged, right?
Straight into it.
It's crazy.
And another thing I found interesting was, most documentaries have someone that narrates it.
Yeah.
So most tell the story, kind of behind the scenes to make it more theatrical. There was no narration just because the facts were just that out of left field.
It's so weird, too, because you watch the whole thing. It's only 4 episodes, which there's like extras, I think, after the show, but we didn't watch any of that. And it's almost like they sold it short.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so much information that went on. And they tried to cram it into 4 episodes, which, I mean, I get it, because if it was like a 12-episode thing, I wouldn't have watched the whole thing. But they very easily could have made it 12.
Could have made it, it could be a whole anything, honestly.
Yeah.
I did see where there's been like 3 different television stations have already purchased the rights to make a documentary or, remake like a dramatized, version of that documentary.
Yeah.
But there was definitely no roller coaster effect. So if you've seen it, Jeffrey Epstein, obviously I don't know what he does personally. He's like a money manager, whatever that means.
Yeah, I think he managed money, like how he made his millions was he did it illegally for some company.
Yeah.
He like wrote off fake expenses and all this, and then he stole like $46 million from this guy that he was working for.
From,
and then
was it Wexler?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Wexler,
It was. Yeah, he stole like $46
Yeah.
million from him.
Wexler. So Wexler is like the head of L Brands, which L Brands, I didn't know, I had to look up. They own different companies. So they own like
Victoria's Secret,
Bath and Body Works, stuff like that, which those are everywhere. So obviously this guy's rolling in it. But so he owns houses in New York, New Mexico, Paris, Palm Beach, and a private island in the Caribbean.
I would love to have just one of those houses, not by the way he got it, but like in an own singular successful way to buy one of those houses.
Okay.
Anyway, about
back
this island over
No,
there.
but so the story kind of starts out with his, obviously he has there's 2 girls that he starts out with. Both are underage, but the main story kind of starts in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Like $15-$20 mansion in Palm Beach that he owns.
15 million.
Yeah.
$15 to $20 million home.
You said $15 to $20. I was
It was
like,
implied.
I'll buy one.
Did I say that? It was
like a little
implied.
toy.
Yeah.
But he would invite all these random high school chicks over for massages.
Oh, God.
Right?
Yep.
And the massages, he would give them $200 to basically rub him down, and then we won't go.
We won't go deep into
Oh
that.
my
It's pretty
gosh,
messed up.
this is
though.
But that's where he
awful.
kind of got started, and then he built this Ponzi scheme, this pyramid scheme
Literally.
of high school girls, and that he just
It was
okay.
awful.
It's awful.
Awful.
It's so bad. It's weird too because like he would bring in one and she'd be like, "I'm not doing this," and he'd be like, "Okay, well, bring in another one that will, and I'll pay you $200." And
Yeah.
that's how he built his like pyramid scheme of this just disgusting behavior.
And bro, these girls had to been hurting for money for $200
Oh,
to
yeah.
be
Yeah,
some
well-
creepy.
Dude, they had to be hurting for a lot more than just money.
But
Yeah.
how do you even get there? You know, it's one thing to say like, or once you're there, but like, how does a friend approach you and say, "Hey, do you want to go massage this old guy for
Yeah.
$200?"
They're not a friend, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
need
new friends.
Chance, man.
Super spooky.
Yeah.
Super spooky.
Oh, yeah, it's disgusting.
But the little pyramid scheme, man, it's bigger than like
Well,
Whatever-
aren't those girls getting charged with murder?
yeah.
Or
They were getting charged
A
with
couple were.
Yeah.
some stuff.
conspiracy?
He had, like,
murder or
three-
something like
Conspiracy
that.
murder.
He had like 3 main ones that like it all started with, and then they like kind of were talking about like it just kind of branched out,
it's-
and then like one girl would bring 2, and then one girl would bring 4, and then all that.
Then one of those
And, like,
girls
the-
would ring through.
Yeah, so like the top 3, I think, are the ones that got indicted with charges as well.
Yeah.
I don't know much past that, but
Well, there was that one girl that apparently like she took pride in it, and then she became like the recruiter.
yeah, she was like the main one.
Yeah, and she just started snatching up people left and right, and before you knew it, they had the supply to basically take these girls to their little private island.
Yeah.
The thing that creeps me out the most, though, is this. I don't know if he was married or his girlfriend, the Elaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She was all about it.
Yeah, she was one
in
of the
on
main
it.
people.
Yeah.
It was so weird. They didn't really. I mean, they talked about her, but like not a ton.
She's the one who just got.
They just got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about to question her, and
They
She
think
said
something's gonna happen
she
to
said
her.
she has some tapes on a bunch of
It-
political figures.
dude,
that-
she
that's
about to
gonna
get whacked.
rock
that's the
what's gonna
big
happen.
thing with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep.
Is
Let's dive in.
let's do it. Let's go.
So basically, obviously, no, everybody saw the meme. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself
Right.
because he hung himself in his prison cell.
Allegedly.
While the guards were taking
Asleep.
lunch.
They were like
like
asleep.
asleep.
and the
Asleep or
camera
something.
was off.
Everything had to go wrong at the right time. He just
Exactly.
They said he was
Right
like the
time.
first one to ever commit suicide in that
in that jail,
prison.
and it housed like El Chapo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
like-
suicide watch too.
yeah.
Yeah, which is completely ridiculous. I'm pulling up this little thing that you sent us the other day. So apparently, a gunman dressed as a FedEx delivery man shot the husband of a federal judge in their New Jersey home, and
Killed her kid, right?
the
Yeah.
judge
Yeah,
was the
killed the
one
kid.
that assigned a case with links to Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, I
So
saw
this
it the other
dude's
day.
been
Oh,
dead
they're
for
coming.
months.
Yep. They're
Yeah,
coming.
they're coming.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if you look at the facts, like I think it was some bone right here
Yeah,
that
it was, like, under
he
his-
broke 3 different places, right?
Yeah.
And that is like not possible from hanging yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it has to be like blunt force of some type. Like if somebody else is strangling, would be considered that. But they say like there is very, very, very minimal chance that you can inflict those breaks on yourself.
So who did it?
Exactly.
I know who did it.
Who did it?
Hillary.
Hillary did it, bro. The
Hillary
Clintons did it.
Clinton.
I don't know, bro. I mean, the Clintons could be out
Dude,
to get
dude,
Elaine or
he's all up.
whatever.
Bill's all up in that.
Yeah,
dude.
I know. There's a lot of them too, and so I would be watching the girlfriend because
like,
somebody's coming after her,
Yeah.
bro. 100
But,
million
but
percent.
now it's like, but if she dies, it's like
No, they'll write it
the
off
truth
somehow.
is the truth is like then the truth is out. Like either way, the truth is coming out. If they kill her, it's
Yeah.
like all right, they're definitely covering it up. But then I guess you don't know exactly who they're
Nah, they're
covering
gonna
up
kill her,
for
though, dude.
exactly.
And I think that there's like, I mean, there's obviously tons of things wrong with this whole thing, but the fact that like, if you watch that, you'll see like a lot of the celebrities and everything that are involved in this. I don't care what party you affiliate with or what your political thoughts are. The fact that the 2 people that were running for president for us the last election were 2 of the main people involved in this goes to show a lot about our politicians right now. It was Trump was involved with Epstein and the Clinton family was both.
Yeah.
So it's like either way, both are bad.
Which
And
both denied it, but
Yeah.
there were definitely So there was apparently proof that Clinton was on this
the
island.
And Trump wasn't named. Was he on the island?
I don't
Not
think
on
Trump
the
made
island,
it to the
but
island.
he was like an associate of like in New York because he had that New York home.
And then he
everything
said they
like
had
that.
a falling out, but like I would say that too.
Yeah, I would definitely be like,
absolutely.
no. And then what was it, Prince Edward?
Prince Edward,
something like that.
Oh, that was gross.
Dude, in his interview, I mean, it was like the
was
worst
caught red-handed.
Yeah, it was the worst possible.
Yeah.
He literally got on there. He was like, I don't know him
Yeah.
that well, and it's like,
bro.
He had a picture. Didn't he have a picture with that
a
girl?
picture,
He was like, I've never seen this picture before.
No, and he was like, I
how
don't
did this
remember
picture get taken?
I
have no idea.
I don't remember.
Come on, dude.
The
Also,
Queen don't like
moral-
that. I can
No.
tell you
moral
that.
of the story, man, there is a 0% chance that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
No
Zero.
shot.
0% chance.
shot.
Okay,
Zero.
so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kick it to third strike because we're out of time for the show. Massey, you got one for us?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start this off. We're going to go on NBA here. John Morant is a true bro. He's been noted multiple times in interviews saying that no matter what anybody in the league is doing in the bubble, he's not snitching on anybody. He said, I see what I see, and that's all that matters. He has also been noted a lot of times being like one of the coolest guys in the league as a young guy. But John Morant, you're a bro.
Nice.
Rookie of the year.
A Tennessee
Rookie of the year.
bro.
Luke,
Yeah.
Luke, what you got?
I got the Cubs in 4 in the World Series.
Oh my God.
Go
They're bringing it home.
Go Cards.
Northsiders bringing it home.
So I don't really have I have just a fact that we didn't get to state because I think it's the funniest part. In the third episode of the Jeffrey Epstein series, he was sitting in that deposition and the attorney asked him if he had an egg-shaped penis. And he just got up and walked. He was like,
so
I'm done
mad.
with this, man.
So mad.
God, that's awful. Okay, mine's off the wall.
And that one wasn't.
Yeah, it's a little more just,
Different
it's
wall.
just random. Okay, so I was using the bathroom earlier today, and I had a thought, okay? Why not cut the toilet paper into, like, an appropriate length so you know where to tear it so, like, it's, like, you know, an appropriate length and you don't waste toilet paper. Instead of cutting into the little
Because
squares.
people would still waste toilet paper.
How? If you do it like this far apart, you just tear off one. You got plenty of
'Cause
toilet
what if
paper.
some
Bada
people
bing, bada
think
boom.
they
You're
need
clean.
this
You're
much?
done. Also, if you don't use baby wipes, you're gross. That's pretty much all I have. So that's it for.
I will say that was off the wall. I'll give it to him. That was
That's
completely
all we've
unexpected.
got for the Common Fan this week. Be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a review, rate, anything like that.
Braxton's face.
I don't care. Braxton's not the host. See you guys next time.
Later.